Welcome back. Welcome to Quest 5. That means if you're this far, you've already gotten past quests 1 through 4, plus a lot of the other levels in between. Today we're going to take that document you created last time and add to it. So, to locate that document, we could either go into Microsoft Word and find it that way, or if we save on the same computer, we can click this little folder down in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and click this folder. Once I click this folder, if you can recall last time, we saved it in one of these places over here. We saved it in Documents. So once you click Documents, there might be a really big list of documents, but we saved it as Favorite Foods and then your name. Usually it's in alphabetical order. So here's mine. I'm going to double click it and watch as what I worked on in Quest 3 pops up. Nothing has changed, still my same favorite foods, and now we are ready to edit it. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to adjust this numbered list a little bit. Let's say after pizza, we want to start talking a little bit about pizza. So like my favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni pizza. So I'm going to click right after the word pizza and hit enter. Now you notice it shifted everything down, and instead of Special K bars being number 2, it moved to number 3. I'm not going to list another food here. I don't want this to be a number 2. So I'm going to locate the tab key. The tab is next to the Q. It's not right by the number 1 key. And I'm going to hit tab and watch what happens. Now it adjusted everything back to the same numbers, and it gave me a little A, so I can start talking a little bit about pizza. So I'm going to say pepperoni is my favorite kind of pizza. Okay? You might not, if you didn't have pizza, maybe you can say something else down here. You could say a sentence of why you like it. I'm going to go down here to Special K bars, and I'm going to hit enter to get down. And again, I'm going to hit tab to make that 3 move over to an A. So this A is going to be talking about Special K bars. Now, if you're not familiar with Special K bars, I know that there is chocolate, okay? And now there's other things involved with Special K bars. So I'm going to hit enter and watch what happens. It's still telling me that I'm under Special K bars, but I'm listing something else about Special K bars. So I know that there is peanut butter. My favorite part of Special K bars is peanut butter. Okay? And I'm just going to have those two. So on at least one of your foods, I need you to have an A and a B. Okay? I want to show you something else. So if I go down here to chips and salsa, okay, I'm going to hit enter. Now, maybe I want to add another option or another type of favorite food as my number 5. So I'm going to put fruit right there. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 being cereal, I added a 5 in between chips and salsa and cereal to be called fruit. What's my favorite kind of fruit? Well, I'm going to tab over and I'm going to say apples are one of my favorite. Hit enter. Grapes, enter, and this will go on in the A, B, C, D, E in alphabetical order here as I'm listing things with fruit. I'm going to just do one more, bananas. Okay? So I want you to go through in your list. I want you to, under every single food item that you have, I want you to hit enter and tab and tell me a little bit about that particular food. In at least one of your favorite foods, I want you to have multiple letters underneath. Okay? Now if I just go back and I delete the C, I can keep hitting backspace and it'll move cereal back up there to the top, and everything still works out. Alright, when you are all done, since you've already saved it, the only thing you have to do is hit this purple save box up at the top, and it looks like nothing has happened, but it really did save, especially if you've saved it before. And I can just double check. If I close out, I go down to this folder, and I go to Documents, go and click in here, and I'll see that all those changes I just made are going to pop up right there. So I had pepperoni, chocolate, peanut butter. I added fruit and apples and grapes. So I need you to go ahead, complete quest 5 with the directions that I stated. So yours will have something that looks like this, because under each of your now food categories, you're adding lists of items. Okay? And under at least one of them, you need to have 2 or more. You could have 2 or more in all of them if you wanted to, but I'm requiring you to have at least one of them. Good luck!